Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There. Like, that's me in that moment. I got no time for sitting around. You wouldn't see those sick moves. Well, I've seen the sick moves. Yeah, what was it? Was it Ruined King? The League of Legends tale? Like, awesome game, but same idea. It was turn-based, big flashy animations. You know, there was almost like your ultimate moves were like a borderline cutscene every time you used them. Who's this guy? Marble Hero. Are you Balakior? Alright. I'm guessing I just left the wood area, but I'm not sure. So I'll go back through and start, going through the other passages. Biscuit. Ah. FF7 Knights, the round summoning, I think it was 1 minute or longer cutscene for some damage. Oh no. Ah. There we go. Talking about games where you can adjust the speed, I recently played Supreme Commander. And there was a ship that you could make that had giant like robot legs underneath. So it could like come up on land, and it was like an incredibly tanky and destructive unit, but it was so slow. Like it was a freaking like frigate crawling on land. However, you could just like turn the game speed up. So I remember I very slowly built up like this, like 100 of these things. And then sent them toward the enemy's base, and then just did like game speed times 100, so I could play them like they were normal units. Like everything else was buzzing around like flies, but these things were just like unkillable. And like the game clock was like going like by like, tens of minutes at a time. I was like, this is great. Oh, are you the guy we need? Went to every single continent looking for you. Good to see you. Oh, it's this guy. This guy ripped us off. Lord Moneybags has asked me to guide you, for although you are in the place indicated on the map, you will need a special item in addition to make the secret location appear. And of course, we'll have to pay for it. Bullseye. What I have to sell you is extremely expensive, but it's worth the price. Let me explain. All the moons, including ours, are just pieces once torn from the mother planet. That is why we sometimes find vestiges originally from there on our moon. But these ruins, which predate the sources themselves, are only revealed through contact with the atmosphere of Arcturus. That is why you need an ozone crystal to access it. But this is a mineral encasing that captured a sample of this precious gas as it formed in space. It is rare, fragile, indispensable, and therefore priceless. Priceless, and then he goes, the price is 8,000 gold. Phew, we have enough to buy it. Still, we're trying to save the world and we don't even get a discount. Black York could at least make some effort. Wars and apocalypses are very lucrative. I have more to lose by helping you. I'm already making a big effort. Forget it. There's no point arguing with an NPC. Let's activate the ozone crystal instead and move on. I thought like a bubble of ozone would appear around us or something. Why am I arguing with the golem? Hey, Radasum reference. Talisman clairvoyance. Oh, that reminds me. No. Was that 10% int and 3% critical? Oh, level 70. Oh, she got a new weapon. No, don't cutscene. I need to save it. Over the millennia, few Elydrians have discovered this sacred sanctuary. I am Kargul, the spirit of an Artursian who has been sealed within these walls since time immemorial. I hold the keys to the bridge between your world and mine. If you want to get to the Tree of Origins on the home planet, you have to go through this teleportation portal. I sincerely hope you'll be the first Elydrians to return from this perilous journey. The first? How unreassuring is that? Was the entire point of that spirit, like, just to demotivate us? Because it worked. Planet Arcturus. That's it? Not even a portal animation? We just went sliders style and nothing. Freaking level 70 herbs. My herb gathering is like level 9. Arachnosaur. Just what we need. Dinosaur-sized spiders. Got a lot of health. Didn't know you started playing Grounded again. Grounded? Oh, because the bug. Ah ha ha. Woo! Redo taunt. Stun. Oh no. Immune to blindness. Why did you reswipe the Berserker last time you had Axe Mastery? I have to check. $63. Barbarian headband. Cuffs. Oh, is that the fruit we need? On gear. He is two-hand weapon expert, execution, strength. He does have axe mastery. Hmm. I don't know what brutal impact is. Double hit all enemies. Just do that. Whisper's Mask. She's a mesmer. I'm like, hi, Oscar. Origin fruit, 1 out of 2. Oh, what's this? 2 large health potions. Wonder if we're looking for one more spider saw thing. Oh, I think that might be it back there. This one's guarding a chest though. How does everyone see spiders as big? I'm investing in a flamethrower, possibly grenades. Don't really blame you, honestly. Multi-hit card. Alright, I'm guessing it's going to be like the last big spider where we take this out and then the second fruit will appear. Air combo. I was trying to get bleed on it so that the next hit was an automatic crit, but no luck. Minus speed, minus dodge. Venom. It's the 7-hit combo.
What did the sushi roll say to the bumblebee? Wasabi?
That's stupid. Thanks. Oh man, if it doesn't crit, that hits really weak. Why is Sushi and Bees talking? Warning shot to get taunt back on it. Man, no bleeds this time at all. I don't know what Frenzy does, but he did it. What's up? Hey, Johnny. There's the fruits. Got a one-handed level 60 weapon. Okay. By collecting these 2 fruits of the Tree of Origins, you have reached the end of your journey on Arcturus. Now it is up to you to decide whether or not to restore the power of the founding sources. Wait, isn't that the quest? Well, that is the main quest. Wait. Grim Skinner. Honestly, I don't want to deal with respecking him again, so I'm not going to swap to one-handers. I have the option to right now, but just because I don't want to deal with respecking, I'm not going to. A nice little quality of life thing would be if they added it to where you could just move certain points and not have to move all of them. We gonna have to talk to the ghost again? No? He set up confetti? You succeeded. What excellent news. Thanks to you, I'm going to pocket a small fortune. Nope, we're not giving you any more money. No, rest assured, it is Lord Moneybags who owes me. He bet that you would never come back from Arcturus alive. Is it just me, or do the NPCs in Horizon 4.2 have no respect for the players? As a thank you for winning me so much money, I will show you where the sources of life and death live, free of charge. And done. It's noted on your world map. All that remains is for you to bring Lys and Arken the fruit of the Tree of Origins. Once their power is restored, I'm sure they should have no trouble sorting everything. Alright, well first off, let's save. So that means the ghost that spawned earlier, that's like, I've been here for 10,000 years. Good luck, most people die on this journey. That's it. That means they served like no other purpose. Dang it. Muck is your in-house assistant. No, she's on her last day of work. Like Marjorie's sister. Well, Marjorie's sister was there for some Marjorie storytelling. But she certainly hasn't been mentioned in a while. We better hear about an absolutely legendary pizza party farewell. I do have a tiny bit of news on that. So, you know, my wife's just like, yeah, oh, that lady that I've complained about, let's just say Karen, that my wife is supposed to train. Karen has been off this week 3 days. 3 out of 5. And it's not like she hasn't been off in months. Like, she's constantly just taking days off. So she, like, all of the training that Karen put off until this last week, she missed, like, all of it. So my wife's like, yeah, I have no idea what they're doing next week. I have no idea. And I was like, is there a coworker there you like? I was like, yeah. And I was like, you should ask her to text you updates on how things are burning to the ground just for entertainment. She's like, I'm not going to do that. And then the next day she was talking with her. And she's like, yeah, my husband wants me to ask you to text me updates. She's like, oh, I can do that. So that happened. And then what they ended up doing was there was this person that worked at doing what my wife does at that company before they hired my wife. Like, my wife replaced her. Her name was Rachel. And they call Rachel and they're like, hey, can you come back? The person that replaced you is leaving, and none of us know how to do anything. And Rachel's like, yeah, I'm actually between jobs right now. I will come back. And so my wife, Anna's like, oh, okay, I guess I don't have to worry about them now. Because Rachel was competent. So they're going to basically burn for like 2 weeks, and then Rachel will come back and save them. And I kind of half jokingly, half not, was like, okay, so Rachel's going to have 2 weeks of backed up work to do when she gets there. And my wife's like, yeah, maybe. Trying to get back to the world map. Muck is evil Kermit. That's oddly specific. Leave, then replacement leaves, they get invited back because no one knows how to do a thing. Why do they even keep Karen again? I've asked that, like, when my wife was like, yeah, she was off 3 days this week, I was like, how is she employed? Like, just so many times, I'm just like, you know, yelling at the sky when she tells me these stories. I was like, no job I've ever worked in would keep someone who takes that many days off. And my wife is like, well, they like her. And I was just like, it doesn't matter. I was like, I have people that like watching my show. If I just didn't show up for 3 streams out of 5, my viewership would go. Like, that doesn't matter. Mugo says, one thing that always bugs me, why be worried about a company coworkers is don't worry when you're overworked. Yeah, like, it honestly really bugged me when she gave them a 1 month notice instead of a 2 week notice. If she'd given them 2 weeks notice, she would have been, like, helping me out with stuff 2 weeks ago. But she gave them a 1 month notice. And I was just like, what? And I hated that, like, she cared more about what was going on over there than not. It doesn't sound like they deserve a month's notice. They treat my wife really well, and they've given her many pay raises, like, stuff like that. But at the same time, they... Wait, where am I right now? Oh, I need to go to Polaris? Okay. At the same time, they also, like... give way too much leeway to this other lady that takes off, like, you know, 90 days a year. Or more. Let's see if we can just go down the coastline. Lady like has her priorities straight, she cares more for others than in-house pasty boy. Fisherman level 10. Oh, baby. We might be able to fish in the level 2 zones now. Now that we're level 70 almost. We're actually for chip, but you will do in the meantime. I'll take it.
Wow. Has been 11 months already?
Wow.
Mukluk bobble.
Hey, Sethra, thank you so much. Welcome back. We're back in Polaris. Wait, do life and death... I just realized life and death might not live together. We might have to talk to life and then talk to death. Level 20.
Got 10. Can we count down?
Hi, Nasia. Thank you so much. Feeling my own inner Owen Wilson. Wow. See that? Look at that level 90 herbalism. Are you kidding me? Level 20 fishing. Cutscene. We're going the right way. Oh no! So the rumor was true. Huh? I recognize that NPC. It's Tabris. I don't know if he's got the stolen scrolls from Bloodcurdle on him, but I guess now that we've got the Fruit of the Tree of Origins, we don't need to get them back, do we? No idea. Let's hear what he has to say and we'll see. The Elydrians never surprise me with their ability to delay the inevitable, but whatever you are attempting, it will be in vain. The apocalypse shall befall this moon. Is he gonna attack? I will not let you close the portals to other worlds, at least not yet. Seralzar still needs to increase his power so that he can supply the Soulless with the mana stream of chaos. Chaos mana has no place in Oladri, and neither do you. Adventurers, help us fight off Tabris. If we combine magic, technology, and telekinesis, he will not stand a chance. Wow, Mist Ackerman and Sally Acigar, two of Horizon 4.2's most famous Neogicians, are asking us to team up with them. We'd better accept their help. I know Mist Ackerman is supposed to be Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titan. The other lady, Sally Acigar, I can't place what she's supposed to be. I like how they say let's team up and they don't show up in the battle. Just throwing that out there. Mike, honest question. Will craft the Gilbert Soda Legendary Armor make a guide for it? Yeah, I will. Because otherwise, I would be like, oh, I've got a guide for every legendary asterisk, and I don't want to have an asterisk there. Oh, he just... oh, no, right, he didn't. Is he bleeding? Yes, he is. Okay. Rip ya! Air combo. You got a guide for legendary PvP World v World Armors? Didn't know. Yep. Exclamation legend. I've got a guide to make every legendary in the game. The only thing you could arguably say I don't have one for is, like, the variants of Gen 3. The PvP backpack. I've got a guide for the PvP backpack. What is this? That's more of an AoE move. Yeah, all 3 backpacks, all the accessories, all the rings, all the amulets, all the